Hey, what's happening, everybody? So it is dumping here in Key West today. It seems like usually the rain in Florida has been, it'll like rain, like dump like this for like 10 minutes and then stop. But I've been sitting in this van for like a half an hour catching up on van dwelling videos. So I'm out in front of the Winn-Dixie here, getting ready to go in and get some bananas as soon as it stops raining. So it's like a half an hour later, and I just crawled back here to try to find my shaver, and look at this. This is all water. It's been leaking up there. I thought that I fixed this the other day, but apparently not. Ah, man, I wish I would have come back and checked this. My pillow is just soaked and disgusting. I guess it's not disgusting, it's just water. But I might not have a dry pillow to sleep on tonight. So it's now 4 o'clock, and it has not even slowed down raining. It's just been dumping for hours. I have my pan set up to collect rainwater. Man, this would be a good time to I'm almost out of water, so I should probably stick my water jugs outside and just collect rainwater all day. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's smart. Whew. So days like this, man, I mean, they just happen. This is van life. You know, I'm really glad that I set this van up the way I did, because it's just really cozy. I could chill out back here, and I'm picking up some Wi-Fi from the restaurant across the street, and my phone is going. Hey, if anybody knows Androids or Galaxy S6 specifically, I'm having this problem where I try to plug it into my computer and it says that it's not reading the device, and it's malfunctioned for some reason. I spent a couple hours last night trying to figure it out because I really wanted to include a time lapse in yesterday's video, but I couldn't get my phone to plug in, so I'm not sure what else I can do. I've tried all kinds of things and read all kinds of things. The only thing I can think is I have aftermarket cables. I bought these aftermarket ones because my factory one died, so maybe it's the cable. But I tried 2 of them, but they're both like the aftermarket 6-foot long ones, and they're both this thin, like almost ribbon like material. So if you guys have any ideas how I can get videos off my phone without plugging it in, it does not have a removable memory card like my last one did, but I like using this thing a lot, especially for time lapses, so let me know. Thanks. So I got a little potato soup going, and I picked up this $1 baguette. It's a huge chunk of bread for $1 at the Winn-Dixie, so that was a score. All their bananas were really, really green, so I didn't get any because I didn't want to wait a week to be able to eat them. But yeah, dude, it's actually really nice to have a really calm, quiet, chill day, because since I've been here, it's just been like really, like every day I've just been doing stuff and really busy all the time. I have my phone set up on the cradle here. This is a sweet setup so I can watch videos on YouTube. I've been watching funny videos and just chilling out, man. This is van life. Woo! So I want to talk about van upgrades real quick, because there are a few things that I really want to do to this van, and one of them is replace that roof fan. It just sucks. It just doesn't pull nearly enough air for me. Howie Roll's getting a fantastic roof fan, and he's got a big, what are they, 12x12 or 14x14? I forget which, but the full-size roof fan. It's like a cheap one. The fan isn't nearly as good as a fantastic one, but it's definitely going to be a million times better than this, so I'm really grateful that it's hooking me up with that. The second one is I want to stain all the wood on this thing. It would look so much better, and I would feel more comfortable with it being sealed to prevent any kind of mold or anything from growing. The next one is definitely a bigger battery bank. My battery bank is not enough. I have a single 95 amp or 93 amp hour, and it's not enough to run lights and fans and fridge and charge all my batteries all the time, unless I drive every day, and I don't have the money to drive every day right now. And in the future, I'd like to camp and just park the van for like a week at a time and just camp and spend a lot of time outdoors. So it'll really come in handy to have a bigger battery bank there in that situation, but also it's starting to not hold its charge as well, so I need to hurry up and get that done. The next thing, which is like would be awesome to have today, is a swivel on the passenger seat to be able to flip this thing around anytime I want without having to unbolt it. That would make my life much easier. And the next one is the Dometic toilet, which I cut this spot specifically so that the toilet would fit in there. But after talking to Howie Roll about his compost toilet, that's definitely the way to go. So I'm going to see if I can either convert that Dometic toilet into a compost toilet, or if I can custom make a compost toilet and stick it in this hole down here. And the final one is a water container. I have not been able to find a replacement for that water container that I cut this space out for. But now that I'm thinking about it, once I sell my guitar, there's going to be a big spot under the bed that's going to be open, and I'll have room for, maybe a 10, 20, 30 gallon water jug, which would be awesome when I'm camping out for like a week at a time or whatever. That would be awesome to have water. Even though now I use like half as much as I used to because I have the weed sprayer, it would still make life much easier for me. The next, and I think the final one, is figure out a way to heat the water for this outdoor shower thing that I have, the weed sprayer, which I use for all kinds of stuff. But I figured, I can boil water and stick the warm water in there and shower that way. But I'd really like to get a way to just like have like temperature controlled, like awesome hot water. I know Amazon, I saw a few propane fueled water heaters, but they take you have to use like pressurized water, and I guess I need to look into that more to figure out if that's an option. Plus, I don't know how much space that would take up, and I really like the simplicity. I mean, even heating up water and throwing it in the weed sprayer and figuring out a way to hold the wand and maybe put a shower head on there or something would probably be more than sufficient. I haven't been able to use it for a shower yet because there's just nowhere to go here that I feel comfortable being outside in my swimming shorts and spraying myself off with a weed sprayer without looking like a weirdo or whatever. But yeah, that's basically. Let's see, what am I leaving anything out? No, I don't think I am. Nah, maybe I am. I don't know. Who cares? That's basically it for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Love yourself. Woo!